One, we'll take the first question is from Raj. Raj is asking about Tata Technologies, which he has bought at levels of 1,200. He's got 75 shares. So Gaurang, since it's a recent listing, I'm coming to you on the fundamentals. It's given up a little bit of ground, and he's asking whether he can hold or should he average on the dips for the long term, and he's looking at least 3 to 4 years.
So Alex, the floor was 500, and that's the floor where the IPO recommendation from our side in terms of IPO note was given out to long-term investors to subscribe for the IPO in Tata Tech. From the 400 from the floor of 500, the stock made high of about 1400, and from that time onwards, a downward mood and a very long period of consolidation between that 1000 and 1100 mark. Based on that IPO note from a long-term point of view, since he got in at about 1200 rupees and the stock is trading very close to that 1030 zone, which is kind of making a base, if you will, very positive as far as the business outlook is concerned. So if he's in for about 3 years or more, I think he should possibly add on to the stock. At current levels, you can add some, not completely, but closer to 1000, or if it slips below that, which I have a doubt, he can possibly add more over there. But stay invested and hold on, and average would be the recommendation.
Okay, it's not too far away from that 1000 mark, just about 25 rupees or thereabouts. IRFC is up and about in trade today. In fact, we couldn't take this question on Friday, and I promised that I would take it today. Rajendra is tuned in. Rajendra is asking about whether or not he can invest at this current level. It's up over 5%. Rajesh, what's the view on the charts?
So after a significant corrective move, now stock is showing again, buying interest. Overall long-term structure is bullish, and looking at the recovery since last couple of trading session, we believe that, if its stocks now continues to hold above 142 level, then possible pullback can extend further, and we can see target towards 158 to 165 for the stock in the short-term basis. But those who wish to hold it for long-term perspective, I think they can hold on, as overall structure is bullish, and we believe that this stock has potential to again move back to all-time high trajectory, and possibly we can see 190 to 200 kind of target also on a positional basis. So long-term view is bullish. For short-term, keep stop loss of 142. Target is 165.
Understood. We've got a question on Sigachi Industries, and let's try and pull up that chart. Monica Sharma is asking this question. She has bought at levels of 80, and the share is currently trading at just about 60 or very close to that mark. It is a pharmaceutical company, and the question is whether she should hold on, should she average right now, should she sell at a loss? Any fundamental coverage on this, Gaurang? And if not, is there an alternative that you can suggest in this space?
Well, honestly, Alex, I have no clue about this company on the fundamental side. So without referring to this particular company, in case if Monica wants to, and I would advise her one thing, that if you bought in at 80, and if the stock is trading at about 58, 90, I don't know with what time horizon she had bought it. I think everyone should be a little bit aware about protecting the capital also, because if you let your capital get damaged to this extent, then first of all, the recovery of the capital becomes difficult, Alex, and then you have to wait for profit once your capital gets recovered. Having said that, again, no specific comments on Sigachi, but if I have to pick pharmaceutical, maybe mid-cap, small-cap names, Granules India would be one. Other than that, we like names like Aurobindo Pharma. We like names like Zydus Wellness, Zydus Life are the other recommendation other than the large cap stocks. And once again, go with quality names. Don't go by someone's recommendation or just because the stock is trading at double digit or single digit.
Let me try and get a technical view as well. Just while we're talking about Sigachi, quite a bit of erosion, as Gaurang has already pointed out, Rajesh, on capital. What advice on the technicals would you suggest?